Our second half highlights are brought to you by Avera Orthopedics. Game got away from UND a little bit in that second half, but I think you see glimpses, you see parts that you like about UND.
And you can, and talking to coach before the game, she said we just got to put it all together. You know, we can do it in spurts, we can do it in phases, but we got to put together a full game, and we just haven't done that consistently enough.
Baravic led UND with 15 points on 7 of 15 from the floor, but Maya Selland, again, we mentioned, tying a career high with 30 points, doing it inside, mostly outside, but just showing her versatility.
Well, we all know that she's going to get the basketball, she's going to score, and she scores while moving without the basketball. But we talked about Haley Timmer affecting the game defensively, affecting the game in transition, shooting and knocking down threes. She just does a good job of, once again, being a part of the team and just kind of filling a role that she needs to do as being that tough defender and good shooter.
Timmer had 15 points, 4 in double figures for South Dakota State. Final numbers brought to you by C Mortgage Direct LLC. You shoot 60% for the game, you're probably going to win most games, but one of the things you and I discussed at halftime, rebounds. It was +6 at halftime. It ends up being +13 on the side of South Dakota State. Points in the paint, edge South Dakota State. Just the categories, the hustle, the fundamental categories all went the Jackrabbit way.
And that normally determines the winner, right? And being +13 on the boards, they've done it consistently this year, beating teams about 9.5, almost 10 rebounds a game. So they put an emphasis on, you know, cleaning up the glass. But then you look at those blocks. Having 9 blocks at the rim is huge when it comes to offensive trying to get to the rim, but then also understanding that there's shot blockers at the rim. It might not be a tip or deflection, but they're going to be there for a presence. So they just did a really good job of locking up defensively.